9 tricks to be the most charming person in the room. Have you ever noticed that some people could easily gain the trust of everyone and create a positive image of themselves? Jeff Haden, one of the most influential people on LinkedIn, and the author of almost 30 business and communication books, explained how they do it. It turns out they know some simple secrets, and today you have a chance to discover them all. Here are 9 essential characteristics that make any person look more confident and charming. Number 9. They're not afraid to lose. Charming people don't try to win at everything. On the contrary, their aim is to give more without expecting anything in return. For them, it's not difficult to admit their mistakes, failures, or talk about their weaknesses. And it's something that not everyone can do. They can openly say, "I'm jealous of you," or "I can't do that, show me how," because they know people appreciate honesty and real emotions. Number 8. They show they're glad to meet you. Maintaining eye contact is important in a conversation, and people who have charisma know this for sure. They smile when you smile. They frown or nod when you do. However, they don't just try to repeat everything after you. They are focused on what you're saying and listen to you carefully, paying attention to all your emotions and words. Such feedback helps you find common ground with anyone and gain the trust of the person you're interacting with. Number 7. They look for mutual understanding. Most people unconsciously look for contradictions and disagreements, which can lead to a dispute rather than a conversation. Charismatic people always seek common ground with everybody. So, to become more attractive to others, just try to find something in common with them. This trick will help you start an interesting conversation and create a positive impression. Number 6. They use the power of touch. A touch is a powerful tool that helps people understand their emotions better. In a recent experiment, scientists tried to express 12 emotions by touching their interlocutors without words. In 50 to 83% of the cases, these feelings were expressed correctly. Therefore, when you want to congratulate someone, first think how you could do it better. Expressing your feelings depends on the situation. You could either shake hands or pat someone on the back. This will help you show how sincere your words are, express the right feelings, and gain the trust of others. Number 5. They know how to use facial expressions and gestures. Charming people express their feelings incredibly well and accurately. They can turn even the most boring story into an enthralling conversation. By gesturing and using expressive faces, when it's appropriate of course, they show the right mood for their stories. This trick will help you genuinely kindle the interest of other people. Number 4. They're not afraid to look silly. Maybe ice skating or Twister is not their strong point, but they're not afraid to be awkward. Curiously enough, people respect them even more because of this. If you're not shy to show your weaknesses and not afraid to look silly, people won't laugh at you. They laugh with you. Everybody understands that all of this is fine. We all make mistakes. Number 3. They're good at asking questions.
So, Riley, how was school?
You gotta be kidding me.
Charming people can make you talk about yourself easily. They don't hesitate to ask questions and talk openly about themselves as well. These people genuinely want to know what you're thinking, and this makes them trustworthy. As soon as you find out something about a person, just ask them more questions and tell them some similar things about yourself. They will understand you have something in common, and that might be an interesting topic for conversation. Number 2. They always remember names.
Brandy, Heather, Channing, Brianna, Amber, Sabrina, Melody, Dakota, Sierra, Bambi, Crystal, Samantha, Autumn, Ruby, Taylor, Tara, Tammy, Lauren, Charlene, Chantel.
Charismatic people always remember names and other small details about others very accurately. When someone remembers your name when you've known each other for a short while, or when you've only met once, it makes you feel more important in the conversation.
Now, say my name.
Call the person by name and remember the names of their friends, relatives, and even their pets. It's one of the easiest ways to make the person think only positively of you. Number 1. They listen more and talk less. Most people can't listen at all, but they love talking about themselves. Everybody wants to share their own news. However, let's admit it's a nice feeling when you tell a story and notice everyone is listening to you carefully and reacting emotionally. Charming people know how to listen, and they love listening more than talking. That's how they learn more interesting details about a person and find something in common. So, the next time you're talking with someone, try to listen to their problems and understand their needs. And if you manage to do so, they will never forget you. Do you agree with these points? Is it easy for you to find a common language with others? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.